My camera might go in and out, y'all, because it just turned off. Because, like I said, it's broken. So I'm going to try to get through this quick. Anyway, and then I asked for the final outcome and if they have crossed over. Now, remember, some of these people are from other countries. So their beliefs about passing away, crossing over are different than ours, or anybody's belief is different. Okay, so we'll see what comes up here. First foremost, we got the Tower. This is an unexpected event, all right? This is, you see the lightning bolt hitting the Tower. The people are flying down to their what? Their death. Okay, darkness in the background, much depression. So I'm hearing that this is something unexpected. This is the card of unexpected event. They had no idea that this was going to happen. They didn't have a clue, okay? They weren't expecting it, so this is unexpected event. This is the first card that came up. None of them knew that this was going to happen. They felt like they were going to go down, do what they got to do, and then come back up. But there is one person that was in the submarine that knew a few things that the other ones didn't, and that had to do with maintenance on the submarine. Some type of maintenance that seemed like it was rigged. I'm hearing the word rigged. Not properly fixed. Okay, not properly fixed. All right, so this proved that for their trip to not be successful, this unexpected event. The Chariot is the card of travel, and when it's in the upright, it's success. Okay, but in the reverse, they did not make it. Unsuccessful. So their trip was unsuccessful. We all know that. They were not able to manifest their great achievement that they wanted to. Again, the Magician's in the reverse. And the upright means that you can manifest anything. You have the power to do that. And your manifestation brings in brand new stuff. But for them, the Magician fell in the reverse. So that means they did not manifest what they had set out to do. All right. They did not manifest that. Okay. And these are things we already know, right? Now, we don't know. We didn't know that they didn't have no clue. A lot of people are speculating, saying, oh, they probably knew and this, that. No, they had no clue. That's why we got the Tower. They had no clue that this was going to happen. I am seeing mourning, lots of people crying, a lot of darkness, sadness, self-imprisonment. A lot of people are in their minds right now about this because this was a horrific thing for their families. Very sad. Very horrific. A lot of people aren't going to be able to forgive this in a long, long time. All right, very long time. So, as I was shuffling, the Devil card kept popping out. I have him to the side because I would put him back in. He would pop back out. Put him back in. Pop back out. Okay, I did it like 5 times. Finally, I decided to pull it. Okay, the Devil is when you have addictions. Lots of addictions. Could be drugs, alcohol, or anything that is an excessive amount that you're addicted to. I'm showing, or it's showing here, that somebody on this submarine, and I'm seeing that it could have been the person that was driving it, or at the wheel. I don't know how it goes in a submarine. Whoever's controlling it was addicted to something, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so that means this person was on the mend of it, trying to get over it, trying to get better from it, letting go of an addiction. But I don't think they were fully there. And I am seeing that this person was the one that was controlling the gears, levers, whatever it is that they control to drive that thing. This could have been up on top. The person that was lowering them. Or inside. Okay, I'm getting 2 different things here. It's either the person that was lowering them, the controls that lowered them, or someone on the inside that was lowering, or I'm getting the word lowering, okay? And those of you that know tarot, you know what I'm talking about. You get words. Spirit talks to me in words, pictures, sounds, signs, sights, and smells, okay? So I'm getting the word lowering that goes along with this past addiction. So whoever had control of the way they moved is the person that this is representing. Okay, so I kind of feel like this has something to do with what happened to them. So why did the ship explode? Why did this happen? What happened? Okay, number one, the pressure of the water. The ship was small. I'm going to call it a ship. It's a submarine, but I'm going to call it a ship. Okay, it was small. All the tons and thousands of tons of water surrounding it is pressure on it. Okay, number one. Number two, there was parts on it that was rigged. Okay, that the rest of these people didn't know about. There was parts that were been fixed in the past, but they were rigged, meaning they weren't fixed properly. They weren't fixed with what was really supposed to be. Maybe a nut, a bolt, a screw was fixed with something else that wasn't supposed to be there, or something to that effect that was rigged. Okay, didn't hold it together well. Whatever part that was, whatever needed to be held together well, it didn't. Okay, then the pressure of the water against it. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So there's two things there. The pressure of the water, parts were rigged, were not fixed properly, causing the collapse. They're calling it an explosion. I'm calling it a collapse of the ship, walls breaking in. Not so much explosion out, but I'm seeing collapsing in, pressure of the water. Sorry, I have to say it that way, y'all, because whatever was rigged was not holding what the metal or the doors or the walls that was supposed to be held, so it collapsed, broke in half. Or okay, I'm sure you're getting what I'm trying to say, all right? But it didn't hold because it was rigged. Now they can say, oh, it was an explosion. Okay, so what made it explode? They can say all kinds of things, but I'm telling you right here, right now, this happened because somebody rigged parts up that did not hold, and it made walls collapse. The thing exploded, went different directions, walls collapsed, maybe it bent in half, maybe it went this way. Okay, so did they all die? Did they all die? I got the Hierophant. That's lure of confirmation. Means yes. This will give you a yes answer. This is always the yes card. There's two yes cards in the deck, which is this one and then the Nine of Cups. This is lure of confirmation saying yes, it's true. And this is the highest judge. This is the highest judge saying yes, it's true. They're gone. Okay, so a lot of people saying, well, let's do the search, let's find their bodies, blah, blah, blah. You're not going to find their flesh because there's thousands of fish down there, sharks, all kinds of sea animals that are going to eat the flesh. So you'll be lucky if you find a bone, but you'll never find their flesh because it's gone. Okay, now you might find their clothes one day floating around and someone will pick it up, but as far as their flesh is concerned, it's gone. Okay, it's plain and simple, it's gone. All right, so what was the final outcome? End of a karmic cycle. There you go. The end. This is the most definite end. This end can have, this card can have many meanings as far as the end is concerned. Death. There's only one death card in the deck, but this also can mean death. This can mean an ending. No more. Done. It's over with. And it's in the reverse, meaning it's complete. The cycle of their lives, the cycle of this expedition, the cycle of what they were trying to do, has come to a karmic close. It's over. No more. The way of life that you were living has come to a close. It's an ending. All right. So that is their ending. This is what came of their trip, is this 10 of Swords. Swords are never good. Remember, they always cut. An ending, a death. All right, so they all met their demise because of this expedition. and this thing was not really ready to go down into the water because it was rigged in a way that it shouldn't have been. There's somebody up on top that knew about it, and someone inside the ship that knew about it. Okay, there's two people that knew that this thing had been rigged in a way that it shouldn't. Maybe they didn't know that it would explode. Maybe they thought it would hold something together, or it would hold together. But no. Okay. With all that pressure around the ship, whatever they rigged made it collapse. Okay. A lot of people are calling it an explosion. I'm not calling it an explosion. I'm calling it a collapse. All right. This is it for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the email down below. Pray for these people. Pray. Oh, I forgot to say, did they cross over? Okay. Did they cross over? I did not get that card here. Why? Because these people have a different belief about crossing over than we do. So that's going to have to come in a separate video. All right. That's going to have to come in a separate video. Because the foreigners always believe different than the people from the United States do about that kind of stuff. All right. So it did not show up here. I will have to ask Spirit about that. Consult with Spirit and see what he gives me. All right. Talk to you later. See you next time. Bye-bye.